Hello, guys, welcome to my channel Unlearn and Learn. You will find programming concepts, data structures, algorithms, and fun stuff. Programming, coding, everything will be coming soon. Stay tuned and do watch.
Hello and welcome to one more video of Golang series. Before we go ahead and see new concepts, I want to show some concepts that we can see now. Let's see now those. So in Go, there is no while loop. You have seen for loop, so we can use for as while as well. So we can say this and print any value here, let's say 1, and this is like it's like while 1 for there is no condition here, and this is like while 1, that means while true. So we'll run this, run main dot. So now this program is running continuously printing 1. I will stop it for stop it. Yes, so this is how we can use for loop to print infinitely or do the task infinitely, and until we terminate it, it will run it. Alright, so I'll just put a comment here, and I am using some extensions. Those extensions are here. This is the Go extension for Visual Studio Code. This is developed by Go team at Google, and one more extension is Go Nightly. In this extension, like there are many things, feature contributions, and all this you can see here. Like this is a lot more things here. You can read and do the stuff. So whenever I do this FMT, so this you can see the functions down here. Those are prompted by the extension, one of the extension, and we can see that if I do fmt on println, so here I can see import being declared. So this is also done by the extension. So yes, this is what I wanted to show. Now we'll see the next part. So there are different keywords in Go. We have seen make. There is one more keyword, new. I have used in one of the videos, new. How can we use new keyword? And rune as well. Rune is a type in Go. So we can use make to create new slice with length and capacity, and new can be used to create new struct. And rune can be used to represent a character. So now we will look at the code. We will say creating a slice using make. We have seen this, just a revision kind of a thing. Let me know in comment box if you are liking these videos. Like it, subscribe, share. It keeps me motivated. So next time we'll just print this, and we just say SLC. Okay, we have used make. So I will create one structure, type person struct, use name string, and age uint. This is also one more type in Go, uint. So now we can use person. There are two ways to declare and initialize. So first one is, we'll say John equals to and of person, and then Karan and new person. So these both the ways are same. So either we declare using and person or using new keyword, both of them are same. We'll see that in a bit. So here we have John, then we will see fmt dot println current. Yeah, so now we can run this. So here go run main.go. Yeah, so we can see that it is being initialized with zeros, the slice, and then both of them are type person, and it's their age is initialized as 0. We will see the type of it now. fmt.println t comma t is formatting, say John, current, and run again. Yeah, so we can see that the type of both of them is person, which is declared in package main. Yeah, this is about new. So we will see now rune, create one more file main.go. Now here I will use string st equals to we are learning about rune. So now I am using a string and I will create this as a stream of bytes, like so, byte, and I'll pass string st to it, and this is now a byte stream. So you can see the output here, stream bytes. So basically this can be used stream by byte stream as a response body to any request coming to the backend API. There are routes exposed in the server, exposes some routes. We can use those to hit the API and get the response. We can use this stream, byte stream, to give the response. That's the response body. We can see that in coming videos as well. Yeah, so just to give you a heads up, now we will see the rune. So we can say var r rune equals to a, so it's a character, and I will print this. So just r, and then fmt dot printf, and then I will do type of it, type of what, type of r. So we just see this type of r is, and here I will do value of r is. So simply dot rune go run main. Yeah, so we can see the bytes here. Single byte is this. This is converted into its ASCII format, and we can see that here the first is 1, 2. 3, 4. So A is 97. So you can see this, right? Similarly, we can see here as well that it is 97. So, and the type of R is int32. Basically, we can use rune to store character. Differ is a keyword which can be used in front of any function call. So we write differ in front of any function call, let's say fmt.println. So we are calling a function, we write differ in front of that, and so the execution of that function will be after other functions which are surrounding to that function will execute first, and then only deferred function. Basically you can call it deferred function. Basically it will be executed once all the functions surrounded by it are done executing. So we can use this defer keyword in front of closing a file. If you want to close a file, you can use defer and close a file. All the things you do, use the file, and after everything is done, we can use defer and file name, I mean whatever the variable is, dot close, and we write defer in front of that. That is, once you write defer, it will close the file at the end of every function has been done executing. And we can close the response body as well. Sometimes you might forgot to close them. It is better to use defer so that we never forget. So the syntax, as I have explained already, defer and then function, we call function. You can see now. Okay, so here I will create one more folder, defer. We will see different examples of this now, of defer keyword. So first I will create, I am learning defer keyword. Yeah. So next we will use defer keyword fmt.println, and here say first defer, and then say defer, second defer. You can better copy paste. So, and at last I will just say goodbye, goodbye from me. Alright. So as we have wrote this code, I will execute it just while go run main.go. So before I execute, take a pause and think about it. Like I have told you how the execution happens when we write differ in front of any function call. Let's think about it and resume. Yeah, so we can see the first print that's been printed. I am learning defer keyword here, and after that directly we got goodbye from me. So as I have explained that other surrounding functions are done executing, that means this function and this function is done executing, then only defer will get called. But again, we can see that second defer is called first and first defer is called second. So this might be like sounding very different, but yeah, still that's the right execution order here. So it has a defer stack. You can understand using stack. So first we have, let's name this as 1 and this as 2, so that we have this first pushed on the stack first, and then second statement, second function is pushed on the stack next. So when this is popped, the second function is popped and executed, and then first is popped and executed. So this is how the execution happens, taking a reference of stack, function stack. Yes, this is how it executes, and we will just go ahead and write our second example of differ. I so here I will use basically this as it is, and I will say print I. Okay, so now I will use for loop I equals to 0, I less than 5, I plus plus, and then we can use this example. So yeah, so now have some background of differ. You can guess the output. Want to pause, you can pause and guess it. So like I said, the stack is pushed 0, then 1, then 2, 2, 3, and 4. So the execution is like mirror of that. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, and 0. This is how the execution happens. We can see that stack is being emptied by the end of this, and that's where the programs ended. So the third example I will take is of another like a variable. You can declare a variable, let's say z, and of type int, and we'll declare something, some value for it. Same. So I am printing z now, and then change the value of z to something else. So let me know the output of this in comment box. That way it will be more interactive. I won't be running it. It's for you to run.
Thank you so much for watching the video. Do like, share, and subscribe. See you soon.